Welcome. This video tutorial is part one of a two-part e-learning production by the Mercy College Faculty Center for Teaching and Learning, titled Welcome to Wimba. My name is Paul Damaris, an instructional designer with the Graduate PACT program at Mercy College. The purpose of this tutorial video is to provide an overview of Wimba Classroom for students planning to use it for lecture capture in ED 711 Symposium in Teaching 1. Where to begin? On the home page you will see a link that says Wimba Classroom Student Videos and a link to this series of tutorial videos and documents titled Get Started with Wimba. When you click on the Wimba Classroom link, you will be brought to this window. If your instructor has opened the classroom for student use, you will have a button in the upper left of the Blackboard content window offering the option of entering the classroom. If the classroom is not open, you will see a message across the top of the page suggesting you contact your instructor to open it. Once the classroom is open, click Enter. You will be prompted to run the Wimba Setup Wizard. Do this the first time you launch Wimba. Click the orange Start button in the lower right, and the wizard will check your computer to see if it is configured properly. When prompted, click the orange Next box in the lower right of the Setup Wizard. As the wizard runs, it will test features and put checkboxes in the Features menu on the left of the Setup window. You will be prompted with this dialog. Click Allow to continue. At this point, you will hear a test of the audio system. If you hear it correctly, click Next to continue. This next test checks to see that you will be able to create archive recordings using Wimba Classroom. Click the orange Launch button to open your Wimba Classroom. Once your computer is set up properly for Wimba use, you can click this link and bypass the setup process. When Wimba launches, it opens to this window. This is the main content and display window where you will interact with the application. It is here that you will set up the program for use as a lecture capture tool. Now, let's take a look at the tools at your disposal in Wimba. On the far left, under the main content window, is a signal strength indicator. This tells you how good your internet connection is, and this will affect how well Wimba works, since you will be recording your lecture over the internet. Moving right, the Talk button. This button is a press-hold type, and in order to be heard, you have to click on it and hold the button down until you finish speaking. Next come the audio output controls and indicators. The little video camera is where you turn the webcam option on and off. In order to use the video conferencing recording aspect of Wimba, first you click on the camera, then when the video window appears, you click on the left icon of the closed eye. If you want your picture in the small box and a collaborator's in the bigger window, you are finished. If you prefer to have your own image in the larger frame, click the center box and this action will disable the frame within a frame feature. Another move to the right brings us to the full screen feature. I do not advise you use this because the resolution of Wimba's video capture and transmission does not really support full screen high-res viewing. Beneath these tools is an actions window that provides a transcript of current status of the application and records your actions as you take them. To the right of the actions window is the attendance window. This is an interactive feature allowing classroom attendees to raise their hands, smile, frown, answer yes/no questions, and be seen via video link or talk. These interactions are made through the menu at the bottom of the browser here. At the top right, we have several important interactive features. First and foremost, the archive button. If this is clicked, you will be asked if you want to record this presentation. Click OK for yes or cancel for no. Click yes to create the video, which will then be visible in the entry page of the Wimba Classroom it was created in. You will get a verbal reminder telling you Archive started. Under the Archive button are a series of buttons: Web, eBoard, and Share. Click on Web and a web page will load in the content frame or in a new window as you choose. I'll load the Mercy College website as an example. Select eBoard and you activate the whiteboard function of Wimba Classroom. You can draw, type, diagram, or input images into the whiteboard. Finally, you can share. This function allows you to share your desktop with your audience. You can display your desktop in a new window or in the main content frame as you choose by selecting one of the other options from the drop-down menu here. Click to begin sharing and select what precisely you want to share. The options are browser window, screen area, or full desktop. I'll choose full desktop, and just like that, my students can see what I'm doing on my desktop. The final area we want to take a look at during this orientation to Wimba Classroom is this collection of 3 links here in the lower right of the content frame. We have Exit, Lobby, and Help. Exit is self-explanatory. Click there and you leave the Wimba Classroom you are in. If you enter the lobby, you will see a list of Wimba classrooms available to enter and archives you may view. This will take you out of the classroom you are currently in, so do not click on Lobby unless you are finished in the classroom and wish to exit. Click the Archives tab and a list of archives available for watching appears. Finally, the Help link will take you to a library of videos and documents that will answer questions or help you solve problems should you encounter any. Thank you for watching, and goodbye from Paul Damaris and the staff of the Faculty Center for Teaching and Learning.